It's time to show you guys how to get the dough, okay, on the pony. So if you play Hecarim, and honestly, even if you don't play Hecarim, it doesn't really matter. The things I'm about to show you, you'll be able to apply in your own games as well, and you get some elo. So, you might be wondering, Kirei, how the hell do you carry games against a Rengar that would stomp you 1v1? I'll tell you how, okay? You know the fundament is the most important? Do you guys know which one? I'll hear it in chat. Let's see if you guys know which fundamental is the most important if you play against a matchup that can cook you. Let's see. Jungle tracking count numbers, huh? The most important fundamental is tempo, guys. Tempo and pathing. Because think about it, right? If let's say Rengar can invade me and fuck me up, okay? Which he can, by the way, just letting you know. If he wants to fuck me up, he can fuck me up. So knowing that if he can fuck me up, instead of me, let's say going to my red buff here, I would go to my golems. But, I'll be honest, I don't think Rengar wins against my champ, because my champ's actually stronger than his champion, ironically. With 2 stacks, okay, let me clarify, with 2 stacks. So heals lower HP as well, and because I have 2 stacks, and my clear is much faster than his right now, he cannot invade me. If he were to invade me right now, then yeah, you know, he would get cooked. And because my tempo is faster, okay, look what I'm doing here. You see I'm smiting this camp? Do you know why I'm smiting this camp? And look at my Q stacks, okay? You see my Q stacks? I'm trying to keep them as long as I can, because having Q stacks is very, very crucial. I'll see if I can chunk him. Oh my days, bro. Okay, Rengar might jump on my Shen's booty here. He's probably cross-mapping, it seems. I'm knocking towards the Shen here. I keep clicking upwards. One tip as well on Hecarim, don't alt-attack. Unless you one-shot with 1 hit, don't alt-attack. You saw what I just... Okay, and here's the thing as well, I base instantly. Why am I basing here and why am I not running straight to the top crab? It's for the following reason, okay? Because now if I base at the same time, I zoom from the base into topside there. I now get my item power spike. I now clear perfectly top to bot. And now, if he wants to fight me, I'm stronger. The downside to like instantly going top crab is that I don't get a base, which also means that if top lane or mid lane is free, I don't have the opportunity to punish them. But now, because I've based, I can do so. And of course, what am I doing? I'm just clearing top to bot. Nothing too fancy, right? And now, I just got 1 kill here. How can I lose the game? How can I lose the game when I got 1 kill? 2 ways to lose the game. Number 1, my laners are boosted. Very easy to lose the game. Number 2, Rengar randomly gets some free kills. Now, what is within my control? What is not within my control? What's not within my control is my laner's inting. But the only thing that I can do is communicate to my teammates, yo bros, be careful, don't die. And that's all I can do. Like actually, that is all I can do. Nothing else. That's it. So, okay, honestly, I didn't expect Rengar to go top lane here because... Okay, this is why I don't recommend ganking top lane, especially if your bot side camps are up. Look here, okay? Now, all my camps are respawning faster. We can all agree with that one, right? That's the first thing. Second thing. Now I can get lane priority and invade him. And do you see the bot lane wave here? It's really good to gank them. Okay, not sure if he has flash or not. Definitely doesn't seem like it. Now, I want to dive this little weasel here. But of course, I'm gonna stack my Qs on this camp here. You see I'm stacking my Q? We should do on this guy. Exactly. And now we dip. But him losing tempo, that tempo there, he didn't understand that he had to jungle track. Because he didn't understand tempo there and didn't jungle track, his laner got cooked. If Rengar made a good top lane play and he got a kill, what should he have done? He should have spam pinged, literally, spam pinged his teammates. Please don't die. Did he do that? Nope. But now, what's the next objective on the menu? So, because I would argue, not even argue, it's a fact, okay? I'm down tempo. Because I'm down tempo, me going towards this top set here, without ultimate, not recommended. I recommend you instead, just to full clear top to bot, and jungle track. Where can Rengar go right now? Only one place. You know where it is? Top lane. So what's my job as a jungler? Ding, ding. That's all you can do. Right now, all I'm doing is that I'm sequencing my camps as efficiently as possible. I'm making sure my base timers are good. And yeah, that's about it now. And some other stuff, but that's like the main things I'm doing, I would say. And of course, look, because I want to get the crap here, right? Look how I'm pinging. I'm pinging, yo bro, all my mid lane's face, I want to go for the crap. If there's any fight, be ready to move. Like, it's not like I'm gonna lose 1v1 here, right? But it's just to communicate to your laners, hey bro, be ready, you know? And now, you see bot lane? I want to stack my Qs. It's definitely stacked. I'm gonna ult behind them. I want to tank one more hit, and I'm out. I mean, they kind of cringed that, you know, but all good. But now we got some juicy kills. We do some juicy waves. And we take those. And now I'm looking at how much gold I need from item power spike. A bit more. You can call me greedy, you can call me whatever you want, but there's one thing I'm making sure of. Which is me getting my item power spike. So I need like one more camp for my item power spike. And here's the thing, guys. You know how Rengar before didn't ping my tempo on the bot side? Guess what I will do? I'll do so. This is the difference between someone that's trying to get to Challenger. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be Challenger, right? But anything that's not Iron or like... as long as you're trying to like climb and you're above like Silver-ish, the thing that I just explained to you is very crucial. Look, now, boom. I spent my gold, okay? I have really good tempo now. If none of my laners die here, guess what's going to happen? I will kill the laners again. Because now I'm 2 kills. I want to take red buff here. After red buff, I'll go for bot lane play. And why will I go for bot lane play? And why am I smiting this shit? Look. I'm pinging them push and I'm pinging them invade. Why is that? I mean, it's because I wanna, you know, invade. That's all. See them here? Okay. I mean, I don't have smite. I dare him to fight here. Like, if you cannot keep your stacks as Hecarim, it's Omega free win. Like, now I have stacks, you see? When I have stacks, it's gonna be unplayable for him. Oh, what? Okay, I fucked it up, that. Now we back off. Now I go towards his... Actually, we can dive him as well.
An enemy has been slain.
Shen. Wait, why is he doing this, bro? Shen, you didn't have to do that. Trust me, you didn't. Okay, do you see how the Drake's up here? Let's say I can do the Drake here. Would I rather do the Drake here or clear top to bot? I mean, you saw him answer, right? But it's top to bot. Why do I prefer clearing top to bot? It's because I take a Drake that I can always take, and I'd much rather respawn my topside camps and then go for the Drake. Why is this? This is because if he tries to take my topside, I'll beat him up. If he doesn't, I will optimize my farm and XP, kill the bot lane again, now all my camps are respawning, and then I take the Drake. I don't care about the Drake. I care about increasing my lead, gold and XP. And I'll take the Drake when I have nothing better to do. If I had no camps, sure, I would have done a Drake. But because my camps are up, it's much better to take your camps. Like, much better. And why is this? I'll tell you why. Hold up. You see this play that's happening here? Oh, why is it? You can click here. But do you see how like this play happened here in the mid lane? Do you think I could have been here on the mid lane if I went for Drake? Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? Obviously not. By me basing, clearing my camps, if there's any opportunity, I would be at the right place at the right time. That's why you don't want to do Drake if your camps are up. And that's why tempo is pretty much the #1 thing as you get the higher elo to climb basically. And now, I mean, you can see that I'm super strong. And how do I want to snowball my lead now? Now, perfect, you see? All my camps are respawning besides my golems, okay? So now, what am I doing? I'm gonna take my golems. And then, I will look to play for Drake. But pay attention. Before I play for the Drake, I am gonna try to kill their bot lane. Look, you see now? Their bot lane is in a tower, which means I can't kill them, and that's okay. Because they're in the tower there, I'll just take the Drake. If they try to fight me here, I'll fight back and kill them. Now we killed him. Now I'm gonna be looking to take his camps here. And of course, look, if he goes for one more wave, I'll kill him. I have my Qs fully stacked. He's not going for a wave, I leave. It's like an if and else condition, you know? And now I'm gonna take his top side as well. And now, enemy is officially homeless. And instead of me looking for a play now, look what I'm doing. I'm just basing, and you might be thinking, Kirei, you need 200 gold for death stance. Why are you not staying? I'll tell you why. Do you think I need my death stance to win this game? Yes or no? I hope you all agree, we don't. And now, because I have good base, right? Let's say if Rengar wants to take my boss camps, I'll be surprising him. Look, if he's gonna eat me here, he's gonna be like, what the fuck? Look at him. And here's the beautiful part. I'm gonna hunt him down. Now, he couldn't invade my jungle camps either. So he's literally homeless. And of course, I think right now he might go for my top side. So I'm going top side. If he's going for the top crab, I'm here. He's not going for top crab. We see how basically like just basing, and whether I have a base or not doesn't matter. My tempo that allows me to like push him off is more crucial. Do you see this objective as well? This objective, I'm not going for that. Why is that? All my camps are respawning. I'd much rather have good tempo, be ready for kills, than like look to do the objective. Until then, just jungle track. Like, why am I not going for the Herald right now? As a jungler, you need to respawn your camps first. It's not like always, right? If you're losing, okay, I would take the Herald, but if I'm winning, then, you know, respawn your camps first. then you can look for a play. So now my camps are respawning. Then I can look for a play. Because this way, I'm not gonna fall 20 levels down on enemy top laner. Do you see how my Mordekaiser is still 1 full level up on me? What the fuck? Are you serious, bro? You can't be serious, dog. Did it just XD me?
Killing spree.
No shot, bro. No shot, Ke. No way, Soraka broken! Come on, Shad! XD!
An enemy has
Guys, we had to XD him back there.
unstoppable.
We had to.
Double kill.
That was personal. Anyway. What's the next objective on the menu right now? It's base. Why is it base? Guys, the Herald is up. Why am I not taking the Herald? Why would I take the Herald when I can buy Death Dance? And now after this I can buy the Omnivamp item. And now I'll take the Herald. Because now, if there's gonna be any fight, if Rengar fight bot lane, fight mid lane, tries to take a stop side, whatever it is, he tries to breed, I can fuck him up. And now, because I base as well, right, I don't have to base anymore. So if any lane is fighting, my tempo is great. And now I can clear top to bot, and then perfectly sync my camps with the Drake. You see how Drake's spawning 20 seconds? I want to take as many camps as I can take and be there for the Drake. That is what I'll be doing. Look, I'm gonna take my camps here. Take my laners back off, because, you know, I don't want my laners to die before the Drake, you know. And see the mid lane fight? I would love to help them there, okay? I would love to do so, but whether it's a good fight, that's a different question.
An ally has been slain.
Why this click? Okay, anyway, I'll just pop the Herald here, I guess. And I'm gonna heal up from this shit. That's funny though.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, Shen, I believe you got this. I believe you got this, Shen. Come on, bro. Come on! Let's go!
Destroyed a turret.
Okay, obviously, I would not love to lose the Drake. So I'm gonna go there. Right now, right here. Now! What is the next objective, okay? What's the next objective right now? I hope we can all agree that... But so you see this Drake? I'm not smiting it. Why am I not smiting this Drake? Because I'm getting a leash from my laners, which, you know, saves me quite some time. So I don't have to smite it. So instead, I'll smite my own camps. Of course, if there's like an Ezreal ulti, like something like that, sure, I'll smite it. But otherwise, I don't. But yeah, anyway. What is the next objective right now on the menu so I can snowball the game like crazy? Okay, I got my Endless Hunger in base, okay? I want to play for the Baron. How do I close out the game when I'm 3 levels up on the Rengar? You see this top lane fight here, okay? Potentially. You see what I'm doing here? I'm literally stacking my Qs here, brother. You see? I don't even care if I finish the camp or not. I'm literally stacking my Qs. I'm ghosting in there. I have 3 stacks. I'm like, let's go, baby. Come on, come the poppy. This is champion mastery essentially, right? Knowing that you have to stack your Q before fighting. And now, goodbye. But this is how I want to play Hecarim. Know that you need your stacks. If you have your stacks, they cannot play. And now we get the Baron. But of course, like, you need to know your limits on your champion. If you don't, then yeah, you know. And the main difference there was stacking Qs. That's it. Stack Qs and Gucci. Now I'm gonna take the Baron. And after I take the Baron, what's next on the menu? What's next on the menu is the following, okay? It's me figuring out what the fuck I should buy now. Okay, let me start thinking what I'm gonna buy. Okay, I'm just gonna buy randoms. Actually, no, you know what items OP? Frozen Heart. Why is Frozen Heart OP? They have Vayne, Kill, Rengar. Broken item. Anyway. You see how my laners on that are overextended now, low-key? I'm gonna try to match my tempo with their tempo. So I'm gonna try to move and see what I can do here. Rengar, I think that you know that you're fucked as well. Hello, my friend. Kill's not doing damage. Anyway, I'll be pushing mid lane right now. Why I'm pushing mid lane? I mean, general rule, if you're Baron, you should push multiple lanes. Because the whole point of Baron is that you get man advantage and force them to show, you know? But you see here, like, after the ultimate, I'm useless. But at least I'm jailing them here a bit. I would die here if I go in. Me without ultimate is just not it. So I was gonna go top lane, where I can make myself useful. Now after 3 stacks, it's not for long though. Now up my ultimate. I'm like behind enemy Vayne. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Like small victories. Like the more ahead you are, the less risk you have to take. That's about it, guys. Now we back off. We got 3 inhibitors. I got my Frozen Heart. We dip. One small thing I did it right. I ulted when Vayne tried to eat me against the wall. Because Hecarim ultimate cancels crowd control, right? So try to time your abilities with their spells as well. Especially crowd control. That's really good if you can do that on Hecarim. But yeah, now I get my Frozen Heart. After I get my Frozen Heart, I do think getting Spirit Visage is probably pretty good. Because they do have some magic damage. And because of Death Dance and the Endless Hunger, the Spirit Visage is going to help this build a lot. Now, I'm going to go mid lane and run it down. But I need my teammates as well. And instead of me taking Drake... Okay, it seems like my teammates want to do the Drake, so I'll do the Drake. And I do think we can probably dive them here, but you know what? Play with your teammates. That is very crucial in the end. Now, how do I want to close out... Wait, why is the Rengar in my top side? What the fuck? But yeah, the question I want to say is, how do I want to end the game? I have to find the Inter. Is the GP on top lane? Yeah, it's dead. He's not making it. And now I'm just gonna look to push top lane. Let me see here. And the thing of that, me going top lane here, right? I'm gonna look to sneak from behind. You see I'm sneaking from behind? All the way from behind. Ultimate kill into my teammates. Now kill's dead. I'm gonna get out of tower shot. I'm gonna kill Sprack as well. Never mind. And that's GG well played. But you see how from the early game, right? Everything with like tempo, it completely snowballs. And me using my laners to invade. And because of that, Rengar cannot play the game. And then, it is GG well played. And this is like around Emerald either, right? So if you apply the fundamentals and actually understand tempo a bit, then yeah. GG, well played.